Alright, it's the moment of truth here. Moment of stalker truth here. Now that I've made it to the farmhouse, will the bug have made it with me, or will it have been banished? Will this great reloading the game plan of mine banish that stupid bug, or am I stuck with it? Can't remember if I've tried this in the past. Saving a game and restarting, rebooting, whatever, and reloading that game. So this is, we are all taking part. Yeah, the bug's stuck with me. Damn, what am I supposed to do with this? Damn. So the bug sticks with the save. That's different. Even when you restart the game. And like I said in the past, it's always crashed, but I don't know what... Not sure what prompts the crash. Like, it's gonna crash eventually, but from what? What action am I gonna perform that finally tweaks this bug and makes the game crash? Selling? Stuff? Is that what's gonna do it? Maybe that's excuse me. That is what is gonna do it. Alright, so we don't need this stuff. I do not need to cook any more food, I don't think. Also have some ammo I don't necessarily need to attempt to lighten my load here. We'll get rid of that ammo. Yes, we will. 9x18. I don't need that. Don't need the boar claws. I thought I had faction patches to sell as well. Yes, I have at least 2 bandit faction patches, and that's it. He can have the stalker porn. Have that as well. Alright, let's sell that stuff. Does he have... He doesn't have water, does he? Or does he? He does. I need some more water, I think. Buy a little more water. I don't need food. Does he have sniper rifle ammo? No, pretty much nobody has. Although, I didn't check in Rostic, did I? Kind of like a big bonehead. I didn't check in Rostic. He does have slugs that I need, so let's buy a few of those off him. And do I need 357 ammo? I kind of do. Let's buy a few rounds of this off him. It's awfully expensive, but what am I going to do? I need the ammo. I really need sniper rifle rounds. That's what I really need, and this bozo doesn't have them. Alright, so there's that. I also need him to fix my health bug. Could he do that for me? You really don't have ammo, do you? You've got crafting stuff. Yeah, no, you don't have any ammo. Do I have crafting stuff I don't need that I could sell to you? Not really, although somehow I picked this up and I don't want that. You can have that. 60 rubles. There you go. I think that's 25 cents in value. Alright. I'm going to try the save thing again. See if I can shake this bug. I don't know, maybe my character is invulnerable right now. Maybe he's immortal. Doesn't have health, doesn't need it. Maybe that's what's going on here. I mean, I just play till the game crashes and hope the bug goes away, or doesn't go away. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this bug. Could some mod somewhere fix this damn bug? Or is this a vanilla game bug? Whoa, what are we doing? Guys... Don't want to be near the bugged stalker? Is that the problem? I'm the pariah now? Seriously? Okay, the next... Right, exactly. The next stash... Holy crap, what are we shooting at? It looks like we're shooting at the thing that's already dead there. Do I want to loot whatever you guys kill for me? Is that what I want? What are you shooting at the Chimera? Oops, somebody's dead. Somebody didn't make it, and I'm about to be the next somebody. Yes, you knew it was going to come from... Boy, it's taking out the whole damn camp. Finally took it out. Alright, since I got killed by the Chimera now, even though I had no health to begin with, that's going to get rid of the bug. Right? Now when I reload, the health bug's going to be gone. That's how that's going to work. Can you imagine if I have to finish Stalker with this bug now? Because reasons? Because poorly coded mod reasons? You know? Great game, horrible bugs. No, I still have, okay. Okay, I was looking for, before I was rudely interrupted by a Chimera attack, I was looking for the next, oh, there were two, the next one's in the swamp. So we're just going to the rookie camp. And, we're gonna see what the heck is that? Oh, it's just a plant or something on the ground. And we'll see how things go here. Ooh. Not gonna go really well if I keep running into anomalies. In fact, they're gonna go pretty much piss poor if I keep running into anomalies. In fact. Trying to outrun the bug. That's why I'm dashing here. Seriously. Oops. Got my head stuck. Can't get unstuck. There we go. There we go. Now, do I keep running up the road, or do I go around the farm, this farmhouse, like I normally do? This road is going to be riddled with anomalies, but it's not like the route behind it is not riddled with anomalies. Is that... Did I just run past an enemy right there? I think I did. You guys are a terrible shot. I have no health and you couldn't kill me. Losers! Okay, now, is there... Whoa! 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 Looking at a reflection here. What is that? Oh, here. Okay, that thing wanted to kill me. Boy, I wish I knew what my health situation was. I really do. Let me do that. Oh, it's a zone cat. Damn it. Hopefully, I can get the rookie camp to take care of this thing for me. Oh, there's another something up ahead. They're already engaged. You got more incoming, boys. Just want you to know. Also, I'm terribly riddled with a bug, which you might catch. Yes, new Privyet to you as well. Okay, did you guys take care of all that for me? Thank you for that. Somebody's already lit this campfire. That's awfully nice of you. Oh, I'm not going to say it, but it would be nice if now that I'm in the rookie camp, I shake this bug. I'm going to try restarting the game again and see how it goes. But I don't know. Maybe this bug is now a permanent fixture of this game save thread. Which means I'm probably going to have to go all the way back and replay it at some point. I'm going to do that off stream because it's not like going back to the rookie camp is all that exciting. Although, as much as I bungle things, I make it exciting. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. So the next stream will be, if I can't shake this bug, the next stream will be I'll be in the same spot that I end up in this stream, but hopefully without the bug. Hopefully. Yeah, like I said, I can't remember if I tried this tactic before in the past when this bug has come up, but so far it's, it's not a terribly successful tactic, obviously. It's going to work this time, though. It's going to work this time. Wonder if there's something you can do, like sleep or something, to make it go away. There's probably something you can do to shake it. It's just that I don't know what that something is. Suppose I could hit some Stalker force. I can't be the only one who runs into this with this gamma anomaly Stalker setup that I've got. Other people had to have run into this problem. Aha! I shook it. All right, let's do another save game. I have health indicators back. Oh, it's wonderful. Isn't it? Isn't it a glorious day in the zone? Look at that beautiful sunrise, sunset, sun something going on there. It's just so wonderful to be in the zone today. I gotta say. Okay, so let's get to the swamp. Now that we're no longer bugged. Now that we're still being shot at. Let's get to the swamp. Can I could dash to the swamp, couldn't I? Theoretically, I could dash to the swamp now. Keeping in mind that I'm heading straight towards a military post that I do not want to dash right up to. No, I don't. I think I want to start making the right turn to the swamp as soon as possible so that the military guys don't get all aggro on me. Did I ever read this sign? I suppose if I spoke Russian, I could read that sign. I know that first part is stop. No, I know I shouldn't stop because now I'm hearing a damn controller. And there's a zombie somewhere nearby as well because those are definitely zombie shots being taken at me. Pretty sure I heard a controller laughing. All right, if this swamp farmhouse is clear, which is a big if, check my PDA. I think I'm going to hit the one stash is close to the main quest location. So we'll hit the stash that is farther away from the main stash location. And yeah. Then we'll go towards the main west location and check out that stash. But generally speaking, this camp is loaded with bandits. Generally speaking. Nobody say there we go. That is, who is that? What faction was that? Couldn't see if it was an enemy. And couldn't see exactly what faction it was. Didn't look like bandit. Didn't look like a bandit, but don't know. Who are you guys? Gonna be sitting by the fire, I'm pretty sure. How do I not give myself away? Renegades. Alright. These guys are going to be a problem. Because I need to get past them. Let me check my... Can I check my PDA here without them seeing it? Hearing it? Whatevering it? Where's that damn stash? This stash is way over here in the meadows. And I can find that by... what do I want to do here? I want to... just basically want to make a beeline past the church to there. You know what? These guys might have the pin anomaly that I'm looking. I think there's a weird, first of all, anytime I went in this church, I died from the radiation, but I should be immune to it now. And there's a merchant there, which may be a weird enough merchant to where he may have the pin anomaly that I'm looking for. Yes. Yes, he might. Gotta do that guy in. And then we've got to hide in this room over here before they come and get me. So they definitely heard me reload. His buddies definitely heard me reload. Are they still sitting? There's no way they're still sitting at the campfire. There's just no way. Do I need to switch? Probably do. Are they seriously still sitting at the campfire there? I don't hear them moving around at all. There's no way. Just watched their buddy get shot and they're just gonna... No, they took off. Where did they go, though? He wasn't the only one there, was he? That's different. That is definitely different. Let's go out this exit here. It provides more cover. Not perfect cover, but better cover. Did they run up into the other buildings? Where the hell did they go? Where did my little renegade friends go? There's one right there. He came back to the... Seriously? Okay. Are these the special arm of the renegade faction? Oh, we haven't heard a gunshot for a while. I guess we can go back to the campfire and start eating sausage. All clear. It's fine with me, I guess. Oh, now he saw me. Yes, he did. Okay. Now there were... Oh, boy, I thought I was going to win that blowout fight there. That was okay. Didn't see me shoot his friend, but he saw me stand up in the window. Figure that one out. Okay. Try this little farmhouse raid once again. We'll try this again, hopefully with better results. Now, he was marching through the courtyard there last I saw him. Okay. Alright, so there's one guy with his back to us. I can hopefully finish him off without them locating me. Hopefully. Don't know how they don't hear me reloading, but apparently they don't. And then they run off somewhere and come back to eat dinner next to his dead body. That's how this works. I think. I think that's how this works. If I wait long enough, they get so hungry for dinner, they just come back and eat next to his dead body like nothing happened. It's just a matter of patience on my part. Is that's the dead guy? Is that the dead guy or... No, that's a live guy. Where did he go? Where did he just go to? Okay, maybe this plays out differently than my premonition about how it's going to play out. Maybe in reality it plays out a little differently. You never know. Okay, let's see if they've gone back to the campfire. They have gone back to the campfire. Okay. It's fine with me. Can I take one more out before they come after me? Or are they going to see me once again? That one, is that one there? No, it's like a pile of something. That is like a pile of something. Okay. Cash for this room. He's got to know where I'm at now. He just has to. Two of them are down, though, so there's that. He has got to know where I'm at. Yep, here I'm coming. He could get at me through the windows. I forgot about that. Could be a little sneaky window sniper. Is he gonna go eat dinner by two dead guys? Is that what he's gonna do? Sounds like he's outside. Doesn't sound like he's inside. Okay then, whatever you say there, buddy. If you truly believe it, then I'll believe it too, you know? Seeing shadows. I'm jumping at shadows. If I peek out a window here, can I see him, or is this going to be a fatal mistake? He's not anywhere there. Did he go back to the campfire? Did he really go back to the campfire? He did. Alright, this time he's not going back to the campfire. I don't think. He may have learned his lesson about going back to the campfire this time. Don't know what that noise is, but I think he's making it. Okay, now he's making that noise. The dying noise. So there's that. Is that all of them? Were there only 3 or were there more? Honestly, don't know. Don't hear any trash talking or footsteps, so you would think that's the end of them. Did he actually loot all his buddies? I think he did. He took their faction patch, too. So there's that. I thought that was the sniper rifle ammo I've been looking for, but it is not. It's a map of Zatone. I don't need that. Might need that. Might need that as well. Nope. Sure. Nope. Nope. Okay. Stick good stuff. Like so. Is there good stuff? There's good stuff here. There's no good stuff there. Okay, fine. That's him sorted. Is that everyone sorted, though? That's the burning question. Yep, just came back to the campfire to sit down next to his dead buddies. As you do. As you do as a stalker. He didn't loot his pals. Okay, fine. Fine then. Hopefully that's something I need there. Hopefully. Because I need the things I need, you know? I need the stuff I need. Nope, he looted one of his buddies. Oh, he didn't... Should have finished the process there, buddy. He had at least one good part on him. Okay, now, the assumption here is that they didn't have buddies, ran into these other buildings, and I can go right to the church without getting further ambushed. Don't know necessarily that I want to run to the church because I forget where the anomalies are around here. Yes, I do. How is my carry weight situation? It's pretty bad. Carry weight is pretty bad, all things considered. It's the worst way to get into the church. Kinda think I gotta go around to the front no matter what. There is, like, I think there's a way to jump over the fence over on the left-hand side there, but I'm gonna try the right-hand side just for stalker doo-doos and giggles. blue, and I'm going to run right into an anomaly. Because of course I am. Of course that's going to happen. Alright, now, every time in the past that I went in this church, I had about 2 seconds before I died from radiation poisoning. But I didn't have this gas mask in the past. So this gas mask is now going to save me from instant radiation church death. Right? So far, so good. And I think I can stop pointing my gun at the people I want to sell things to. I think. Though it is kind of fun, I gotta say. Be the only one pointing guns at people. Okay, which one I think it's the guy with the ecology suit who is the merchant, right? No. Who is the merchant around these parts? Maybe he's in a different part of the church. Maybe it's none of these guys. Seriously. Maybe that's him outside there. Could you stop moving so I can find out if you're not the merchant either? It's got to be that guy out there. The last guy I talked to is going to be the merchant, of course. Yeah. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. The merchant who thinks he's on guard duty. You're on have things I need duty, not guard duty. And apparently you're on not... No, you're not... Am I totally forgetting that there wasn't a or am I remembering something that isn't true? I swore there was a merchant. Yeah, maybe it's him. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can I go up that ladder? Is there a reason for me to go up this ladder? Wow. Didn't know all of this was up here. As I said, I'm usually dying from radiation poisoning and interested in doing nothing but getting the hell out of this church. Okay. That guy doesn't have anything on him. That thing doesn't, so no reason really to come up here, but here I am nonetheless. Curiosity, I guess. Curiosity must have killed that last guy who died up there. Okay, I am hungry. I've got plenty of food. Great. Just swell. There really is no merchant here. I find that hard to believe. I guess my mini-map isn't showing a merchant either, and neither is my PDA. Okay, so I made that up. Fine. Fine. Be that way. I'll break your crate while I'm here. Because none of you are merchants. I'm gonna get even that way. Alright, so we're headed off to the stash location, which I believe is in, like, exactly this direction. We're gonna head off in the exact right direction. Something following me? Or did I suddenly... Oh! Jeez, okay. It's like the Chimera zone now. Chimeras everywhere. Okay, so that's a thing. There's a Chimera outside the church, ready to rip my face off. Alright, fine. I guess means that I need more powerful weaponry. $357? Slugs? What do I use? got quite a few slugs, so let's burn some of them up. See if we can't use the headstones as anti-chimera cover. Can I get out this way? I don't even know if I can get out this way. Seemed like the chimera got in this way. So there's that. And now I will not have cover for quite a long time. I only have reeds to hide in. I hope that evil things don't see me among the reeds. That's all I got. So I guess I've got some cover, but it's not like solid cover that I can hide behind. No. No. No! And that'd be really, my character is already exhausted. So there he is. There he is. Which side is he coming on? Which side is he coming after me on? Yep, he sees me, so I've got to GTF. Whoa, you nasty bugger, you. We gotta get behind these reeds where he can't... No, you can't see me through the reeds? What the hell is that? Alright, I have no idea which way I'm running, but I'm just running. Okay. Ooh. I guess my sigh held on for... No, he's sending... How is he sending something after me if he doesn't see me? Sigh health is pathetic. Oh boy. Oh boy. He sees me. Nope, I'm done. He must have gotten an angle on me. Alright, so chimeras, controllers, wonderful. Whoa, what the hell's going on? Oh, those are boars, I think. Oh boy. If I take the north edge of these pools, will I avoid all this crap? Can I avoid the controller and the chimeras if I do that? Or I could try to kite them into the church and let these guys take care of them. Could do that. Not above some despicable kiting. Can I take my weapon out, please? Thank you. Weapons are generally helpful in the zone until they jam on me 90,000 times. Alright, well the good news is it looks like my gas mask is strong enough for the swamp pools. It's the other thing that used to irradiate the bejesus out of me, the damn swamp pools. What the hell was that? I thought that was an artifact for a second there. Let's take the northern shores. Whoa! Here's something. I hear something. Whoa! That was... every direction I looked in except theirs was where they were at. Of course. I looked in every direction but theirs. Well, boars are better than chimeras. If I actually see them. Let's put it that way. I don't think I want to be shooting them with slugs, but yeah. Hunger condition. Let's take care of that. Let's take care of our no weapon condition. Boy, character does not want to take the weapon out. No, he doesn't. Let's go with buckshot for the boars. There they are. Tell you what. Follow me back to the church. What do you say? Buddy old pals, old boar friend of mine. Friends of mine, whatever English I'm looking for there. We might have incoming, boys. What the hell is this? There you go, have at 'em. Time to put the guitar down and woo! Fix it. Gun up. Should be two others. Excuse me. Pushing me out the door so I get attacked is not very friendly. Just you guys are the best boar hunters I've ever worked with. I am impressed. Except when it comes to killing this one. Yeah, exactly. Someone running away? Well, you scared the boar away. I think. Alright. I think you got the boar handled. I'm gonna go on and take care of the chimeras and the controllers. Yes. Well, what am I hearing? Oh boy. It is not time to leave yet. It is not quite time to leave yet. Did I just get shot by a zombie? Is that what happened? Did I get shot by a zombie? Oh, it's a fracture. Alright, take a first aid kit. And then kill that fracture, please. Yep, I think I lost the stream. My stream back. I think Odysee was telling me the stream went down. I think. Stream down, fractures down, boars down. What else do we need to take down? Nice to take that controller down. Wasn't there somebody walking back here? Okay. Oh, there is a controller here. Oh boy. You guys need to take care of that controller for me. He seems to have found us. I'll let you handle. You guys are... You look like stout men. I'll just be standing in the fire over here. Frying myself. Whoa! Did I just do that? Did I just shoot my buddy there? Didn't want to do that. Although he is sitting around the campfire doing nothing good for me, so there's that. Okay, controller is more of a slug thing. Controller is not a buckshot thing. No, he is not.
Привет, брат.
Yes, definitely. Oh, excuse me a moment. Okay, just had to check to see if that was my phone call for my ride to pick up my vehicle at the shop. That was not that phone call. That was a spam call. Did they get the controller, or did the controller... Is that guy... Did you go get the controller? Took care of these boars here, I think, but there's nothing to loot on them? You took care of the controller! You are my best buddy, and you left me the loot from him. What is that there? Is that something I need to kill? Or is that something that got... You took care of a chimera as well? Seriously? No, this is a boar. Alright, so controller down, boars down, fractures down. That does leave the chimeras, you would think, but swamp is a little less dangerous. That's a good sign. A little bit less dangerous. I'm still overburdened. This is just the constant story of my life. I guess I can put my weapon away and stop pointing at them since I've already accidentally shot it off around this campfire. They're probably done with me doing that. Okay, so chimeras are what we've got left out here. That and my lack of stamina. Chimeras and lack of stamina are what I'm up against here. In the swamp. Still gonna try taking the northern shores, so to speak. Rather than going along the south edge of these pools. Let's get our stamina back if we can. Now, am I pointed in the right direction for the stash, or do I need... I need a serious left turn. That is a safe. That will be a future stash location at some point, you would think. It's a boar. Just don't know where he is. Switch to buckshot. In case he sneaks up on me here somehow. Is he back here? Seems kind of far off, actually, if I'm being honest. But that doesn't mean he can't close the distance quick. The hell is he? Having trouble echolocating him as I slowly spin here. I think he's back there. Alright, let's try getting across this pool. Did I just see him? Really seems like he's coming up behind me. Maybe he doesn't want to get his feet wet. That's why he's not charging into the water after me. I am a sitting duck out here. Is that him there? Oh, there. Okay. Are those flesh or boars? Flesh. They may leave me alone. Maybe. Can I get around this island? Whoa. Not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, I have just put the game in a state. I have. Give me a second to get it out of the state that it's in. Okay. They're like stuck on this island. I would like to keep them stuck there, but how do I do this? I can shoot them through the reeds, technically. That might mean they're going to come after me after I do that. Did I kill that one? Or did he run off? Did kill that one. Was a third one. There it is. Oops, I totally missed. Alright, where the hell did he go? Feels good to be outside today. Okay, then. If you say so, Stalker, I will believe it. Excuse me. Frog in my throat here after 3 hours of streaming. Where did my third flesh friend go? And when is he going to sneak up behind me when I hear a fracture now? Yeah, kush de papal. Well, I heard a snork. I didn't hear a fracture. Let me get back into the reeds here a moment. Or did I hear a fracture? And the snork was just... Yeah, I still hear something. Which I assume is going to come at me from that direction. Alright. That reminds me that we're going to get a mission like any minute now. And I think I'm heading in the right direction. Let me check that theory. Yes, I am. So I should probably stop farting around in the swamps here and get moving. I should. Okay, now I'm hearing shouting. Whoa! Worst shooting ever right there. Whoa! Worst reloading ever. Where'd you go? No, 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 no! No, 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 no. Whoa, who shoot what? Why? Running to this boat was a bad idea, huh? Oh boy. I wonder how close I was to the stash, though. Oh boy. I think we're all the way back at the church. I should have gone for it. Or no, wait. Did I do a daddy save at some point on one of these little islands? I can't remember. Should have done a daddy save. If I did. Nope. Back at the church. Back at the lovely church. Now we've got Flesh Island we got to get past. And then we've got Fractured Gilligan's Island. With the crashed SS Minnow there that we don't want to die on. And apparently Gilligan Fracture has brought his pet cats. So there's that. There's that bit. Alright, now this is the direction I want to be headed in, correct? Or is this? No, this is not. We want to go this way. Seems like the critters avoid the water, so I figure if I go in the water... that will hide me from them through the weeds, or through the reeds. The reeds will block them seeing me if I'm out in the middle of the water, is what I'm getting at, because the reeds are on the shoreline. It's gonna work. Okay, why am I going cross-eyed? The hell was that all about? I have no conditions. Swamp gas? Is that what was doing it? As soon as I leave these reeds, those flesh are going to come at me. Went off in the direction of that tree last time. Let's make a dash for the water here. Do the critters come out into the water? Honestly, don't know. They may avoid it. Something was shooting at me, though, before. Let's head for this tree for no particular reason. All kinds of evil creature noises going on around me. Hearing the fracture now on top of it all. Something is crashing through the reeds. I don't think it's me. So I'm out in the middle of the water. I can't be making a bush whacking noise at all. Boy, they seem like they're nearby. Zone cat, flesh, okay, there's one. Are they infighting? What's going on there? Is he just waiting for me to come up on dry land? Is that what's going on there? Cats don't like water, so I got that going for me. Don't know about fractures. Surrounded by nothing, yet I'm surrounded. Figure that out. Alright, let's see if we can get a daddy save here, so I don't have to come all the way back here. Let's also see if I'm still headed in the right direction. Not really. I kind of want to go that way, don't I? Kind of want to go this way, don't I? Alright, I stepped up on dry land. Are you all going to start charging in? No? Nobody? Here comes the cat. One fewer enemy. I heard somebody growl as if they acknowledged me. Also thought I saw flesh over there, which seems to still not be interested in me. Okay. Fine. So far so good with the wet feet route. I don't know how long this is going to hold up, though. All that noise, and I saw one zone cat. Seriously? Alright, I am mere meters away. Somehow crouching through the pools has worked out strategy-wise. Figure that out. Now, of course, as soon as I get up this stash, I'll probably get snipered from some jerko in the tower over there, but got me this far. You would think in this clump of reeds... Do I hear the fracture following me? You would think in this clump of reeds I'm gonna find it. I hear the fracture. Like, following me. Is it the fracture stash? Is he guarding it? This is an underwater stash? No, it's in this safe. Okay. In the safe. Which I can get into. I can't get in. There we go. All right. Fracture is going to close in on me while I'm doing this, isn't he? He is going to close in on me while I'm doing this. All right, I think I have to go off on this direction, in this direction, that is, to get to the next stash and the main quest location. Let's, whoops, not what I want to do. Let's test that theory. I have to go, yeah, that's pretty much, I got to go a little bit to the left. So we kind of want to head that way, but generally speaking, I think I've got it right. Okay. This fracture is stalking me. Must be following me along the shoreline. So I cannot get rid of the sound of him. The hell is he? Oh, there he is. There he is. Seems a little stuck. Can I take him out from here? Apparently, yes, I can. Is there another one over there? Is that fracture movement over there? This whole time, he was on a fracture treadmill on the shoreline over here. Getting in his fracture steps. Okay, what's that? Another one? Do I have another lovely daddy save? Oh, somebody saw me when I stood up there. I've just seen Duganist in the Great Swamp east of the pump station. I heard someone put a bounty out on his head. Okay. If you say so. It was wise of me to stand up in the middle of nowhere, wasn't it? That was an awfully brilliant maneuver. I'm gonna do it again. It was such a good idea. I'm going to do it again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are we shooting at me from? Oh, yeah? Oh, god damn it. Where are you? Oh. Oh, I was running right at him. Brilliant. You would have thought he would have killed that fracture for me, you know, lazy enemy faction bastard that he is. Where can I get some cover from this guy? That was awfully lucky, pretty much. And we're going to switch to slugs for this jerko. And I'm going to waste a slug on a zone cat. Is that what I'm going to do? There's all kinds of activity around here. He's going to shoot through this boat, isn't he? Here, another fracture. being shot at. I hear something hitting an anomaly. There's something stuck right there. Character is thirsty. Did the creepy ghoulies kill the enemy stalker? Don't have to worry about that fracture anymore, I hope. You nasty, nasty such and such. Cannot get into my inventory while crouched, so I can't get my ibuprofen. Let's head deeper into the reeds here a second. Now, theoretically, I am hidden, and I can get some ibuprofen now. Oh, yeah? You think so, do ya? Well, then come get some. Anatoly, or whatever your name is. Oh, this is a neat hiding spot. But I think there are two of them. I do. I need 16 seconds for a daddy save. I am also thirsty. Let's take care of that right now. Alright, you would think. That was 16 seconds there. What do we got here? We've got... Take that. I'll take your faction patch. I'll take all your ammo. Whoa! That is a flesh. I'm gonna change to buckshot for him. If he's even gonna mess with me, which I don't think he is. Okay. Junk, junk, and more junk. Okay, so that's him sorted. Chimera sorted. Did I actually waste a slug on... The knife is in very bad condition, and I didn't bring my damn sharpener, McDoozy, did I? Gunsmithing tools. Yeah, I left that behind. Damn it! I'm gonna have to get the whetstone. Otherwise, my knife is dead to me. Is this the right direction? No, it is not. This is the right direction. Charging right out into the open. Perfect strategy. Brilliant strategy, really. Who would ever expect it? Stalker just walking right through the pools and offering himself up as a clear shot. Especially a wanted Stalker like Duganist. Now, these rocks I actually recognize. I have been to this spot in the swamp before. See how long I've got for a daddy save. I've got 106 seconds. That is almost like 2 minutes before I get one. And I have once again got myself turned around. Watch out for that anomaly. So basically if I head off towards... Whoa! Those trees right there. Whoa, not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do either. Whoa, not whoa, he just waited for me to get my bandages out. You nasty bugger, you. Oh, you nasty little bugger, you. Damn swamp is turning into the red forest on me here. It's usually not this bad. Alright, let's try this again. Faction patch. Ammo! Didn't have the cigarette. Whoa! Didn't have the cigarettes last time. The flesh was here last time. That's a repeat. Junk. Not junk. Junk. And direction now. I am heading off to the left just a wee bit this direction. Wait, did I... This is when we find out my knife is crap, right? When I go to do the dog, knife is in very bad condition. Okay, got it. Got to get a whetstone here. Sharpening stone, whatever. And now I can't, excuse me, see the trees off in the distance because of course I can't. Of course I can't. Can I take the reeds though? Can I hide in? Can I hop from reed patch to reed patch? Can I do that? How long do I have for a daddy save? 120 seconds. Exactly 2 minutes now. Exactly 2 minutes now. Something is screeching away. It sounded like a flesh. "83 seconds. Don't know if dashing to this farmhouse was a good idea or a bad idea, but I've done it. Regardless. I have done it anyway. Alright, how far off course did I get coming here? Not too bad. Do have to go off in this direction though. Somebody shooting. Is that up ahead, behind me? It's always a question of where the shooting is coming from. Am I walking into it? Am I walking away from it? Whoa. Why are we going green? Why are things going green on me? When you think about it, why would somebody put a hit out on me when I die every 5 minutes in the zone? Like, save your money, huh? Whoa, whoa. So, main quest point. And stash. Both of which I am heading right for. I'm gonna nail it direction-wise, right? Let's get into the reeds as cover. It's a little hazy, but that's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do at all. It's alright, though. Could use a little boost in health here. Fine. This is what I wanted to do. See if there is anything obvious up ahead. Doesn't look like it. Let's... So I'll get the weapon out. What is screeching like that? Is that a zone cat behind me? The hell was that? Mission updated. My brother's key. All right, why did it update? What happened there? Whoa, what? Where's that now? Why did it update to there? And where the hell is that again? To Jupiter. It's now in Zatone? What the hell? Why? Why did that happen? Do messages? Just says mission updated, my brother's keeper. So all I had to do was travel here to the swamp and then update. Okay, that almost makes 0 sense, but okay. Fine. Hopefully the stash doesn't zip off the Zatone on me. That would be irritating. That is what again? Oh, it's a freaking controller. Let's hide in the reeds. Let's get slugs ready. All right, where are we laughing from? See the stash inside a building. I'm pretty sure it's inside something. So if I can get inside and the controller is not inside that building, theoretically I can hide from him. I don't know what's... Is that a giant? You friendly? Who are you? No, not at all. you are not friendly at all. Is he fighting the... Why didn't my reticle go red over him? And what happened to my buddy who was shooting at me? Did the fracture kill him? Oh boy, we've got a burr too, somewhere nearby. Alright, can I just get inside this? Well, okay, so he's... wonderful. Just wonderful. Controller burr. Perfect. Just perfect. Can I get that gun? Okay, took the gun out of the air. There's that. Now I'm probably overburdened. Oh boy. I don't have a leg. I need a leg back. Which means more ibuprofen. And I got the hunger condition going on. Let's take care of that. Alright, that damn controller must be in the building, because every time I go toward it, he discovers me. Can I use the reeds? Is that my buddy who was shooting at me? Or is that a... No, that's a skeleton. That's him there. What the hell? What the hell was that? Something got really angry. Yep, now I'm getting attacked again. By the burr. See if I can grab that out of the air. Whatever that is that hitting me. Is it no longer hitting me? No, it's hitting me. Okay, got it. It was medicine of some kind, which is what I thought it was. Okay, are you running up to this reed patch? That would be very helpful of you, so I can do you in. Whoa, 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 what just happened there? Ran up to the reed patch, but he got me before I got him. Oh boy. Don't know how far back my last daddy save was. I think I was in the middle of this pool approaching this reed patch. That's where I think I was. Yes, I was. Okay, let's go for the reed patch. That means that our other little friend is still alive here. Somewhere over here. Alright, so wrong. Right building? Right building. Somewhere here. There it is right now. That's not it. Where the hell is it? There it is right there. What the hell are these things? Whoa! What did I just look at? Nope, I didn't want the bedroll. I'm like, in a panic grab here. Whoa! Wasting slugs on these idiots. Oh boy. Really? Oh boy, what's going on here? Why didn't my weapon get taken out? What the hell was that? My weapon just didn't get taken out right there. That was odd. Okay. So don't waste slugs on zombies, and those slugs should have taken those zombies out. There's no way they should have gotten up off the ground after I hit them with those slugs. Or did I change? Did I change to... Maybe I changed to buckshot. I don't know. Still, even buckshot should be enough to take them out. Let's change to buckshot now. Oh, don't want to do it while I'm running. Oh, I have buckshot in it now. Okay, should be good. All right. Crap. What was I looking at when I first looked in that? There's my buddy there. Let's get to the stash before he does. Let him take care of the riffraff around me. You nasty bugger, you. Thought he was involved with something. Wouldn't be concerned with me. Apparently not. Gonna have to, I know this is immersion breaking, but so is dying 50,000 times. Gonna have to check the recorded video. There were very strange things in that stash the first time I looked at it. I don't know what the hell they were. Things I have never seen before in the zone. Alright, so this guy's gonna be unhelpful to me and not take out the enemies that I don't want to waste ammo on. I'm gonna have to take him out. 50,000th time. Let me see if I can get this stash unloaded and just take the stuff I want out of it. Okay, now, where do I go for a transfer point? That's the next thing I gotta figure out, and I have no stamina. So, let me get some stamina back. Where am I going for a transfer point? Oh boy. Let's get out of messages and get to area map. Whoa! I've got transfer point to the cordon over here. Well, I've got a controller tracking me down. Really? How did he know? Really? Really? I just ran into Controller Central. Oh my god. I just went... I got into the controller Quonset hut, apparently. Good lord. Don't run that way. This weird feeling I'm supposed to kill the controller for the main quest, though. Almost want to clear this area out. Just because. Here we are again at the stash. Let's... what do we want to do here? To take out the fractures, we can use this gun. We can't really take out the controller with this. Freaking... these bozos. Oh, there are a lot of them now. There are an awful lot of them. Whoa, and there are more coming. Holy crap, what have I gotten into here? Zombie Central. Can I take them to an anomaly here? Why does the controller not see me? World's yellow, but the controller doesn't see me. What's breaking? And why? Am I in the anomaly? Can they come after me? What's breaking? Alright, let's get out of this anomaly. I have a feeling like my possessions are breaking. Am I losing stuff? What is that? Oh, my gas mask is falling apart. My equipment's falling apart. What in the hell is going on in that anomaly? 0, 70%. What is that anomaly? Well, what's hitting me? Something the burr is sending after me. What is that anomaly called? Fault anomaly? Snork is coming into the picture there. Another one, too. So that anomaly does nothing to them. Oh. Freaking burr is doing a thing to me. Nope. Stuff's still breaking. I'm too close to that anomaly. I am too close to that. Where is the damn controller? Kinds of places for stashes around here, aren't there? And why is my character freaking out? Why does the controller have a view on me? Is he like right over my head or something? The hell is he? It's not pulling me in. Sending those things at me. Whoa! What did I just do there? I just did a thing there. Yeah, I'm gonna... where is the controller? He's gotta be nearby. There he is. Is that him there? Yes, that's him there. That's the end of him. Okay, so what does that mean? That means I took care of the controller, which I was thinking was part of the quest here. The Fix my knife. Got the stash, got the controller. I just get out of here, right? And to get out of here, I follow this road. Sort of. This is a bad idea. This is a terrifically bad idea. Oh boy. That was ridiculous. Is that another... was that another controller? Looked like it was another... maybe it was the top of the burr. Oh, yeah, okay. It was just a burr. Just a burr. All right, so I get the stash, I go under the bridge, take care of the controller in GTFO. Right? That's my whole plan. Oh, this guy. This freaking guy. You know, you would think you would shoot at the zombies and such, you would think. But no, you're shooting at me. Because of course you are. I am not really running well. No, I am not. I can't see any... Oh my God. Oh, what is this place? I mean, if I had a machine gun, a flamethrower, a grenade launcher, I couldn't get out of here. What the hell is going on here? And why is this one putz here shooting at me instead of shooting at all the monsters here? Of course, I'm overburdened once again, so trying to get in and out quick is a hopeless endeavor. The controller has found me, so let's get the heck out of here. Oh my God. Is the controller. You would think if he saw me on this side of the fence, he can't see me. Oh, my character and his lack of stamina. It's killing me. Really? Seriously? Alright, I'm gonna take Hercules. And we're gonna try this again. I am carrying that gun that I picked out of the air that I probably don't... Am I not? Am I not? I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Am I carrying a gun? I don't know. I'm not. Okay, that was in a previous life, I guess. Alright, let's... I don't have any... I don't have any... Oh, no, I do. Okay, let's do it with Hercules. That way, our stamina hopefully stays good. Maybe we can do it now. Maybe we can get away with this now. Let's get the slugs ready for the controller. Let's get under the bridge and see if we can find a controller now. Get a shot at him, are they? They are not going to let that go down. All right, where is he? Coming. Somewhere. Closing in. Let's try to stop that bleeding. Oh, fur is coming as well. Isn't that wonderful? Got the medicine from the balcony, so the controller is nearby. Oh boy. Oh, he's sending too many of those things after me. Damn it. Alright, well, I'm done. Oh, he sent too many of those out. I gotta get him before he does that. Alright. Be good to know where he's coming from. Assume he's coming from one of those buildings in this little outpost. Yeah. Hercules. Alright. So. Dash. Like so. Switching to slugs, like so. And dash back out of here. Yeah, where is this controller? Way too much ammo that I'm gonna waste on trying to kill them. Gumi came out of there before. My good little friend kill him? Is that what happened? No controller this time? Really? Yep. I think I'm being hit by something else from the burr this time. The hell is the controller? Do I make a mad dash while I still have the Hercules buffs and see if I can find them? I don't know, maybe that guy did him in. Maybe there is no controller anymore. Let's take advantage of this campfire. Maybe the controller is dead. Be in this building? That guy was in this building. He's not in this building anymore. Burr's around here somewhere, isn't he? His faction patch. I'll take whatever that is. I'll take that. Take his rubles. Disassemble that. We'll take his... that. Okay. Now, the burr somehow sees me, notices me. So there's that. But I think that guy did in the controller, because by now the controller would have seen me and started chuckling. The sinister chuckle. Now I want to take out the burr because he's annoying me. Alright, are these guys are coming after me. Burr is still out there somewhere. Nice if we could find him. Also would be nice if we could find the controller's corpse, so I know he's dead. Hell is the burr? Whoa, don't do that. But if I could stand on the other side of that, I hear him now. I could stand on the other side of this and get the zombies to walk through it. That'd be swell. Hell is the burr? No. No, it can't be. Can I get inside this place? Really? Seriously? Nope. Can't get inside there. Oh boy. Things are going really well in the zone today. Yes, they are. They're going really well in the zone today. Things. Stay sheltered as the zombies come in and... Okay. We have got to now... No, not the night. We have got to headshot every one of these buggers. Also got to another bandage because I'm bleeding out. Of course, the emission doesn't take them out. Of course. Can't hold my weapon steady. Still got that headshot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so I have to assume the controller is dead here. Right? Running around like that, the controller definitely would have seen me. So Enemy Boy must have taken him out. I think he's Renegade faction at some point here. So by sheer luck, I no longer have a controller. Now I just need to get out of here before the emission hits. There's the burr. And there's the controller. Okay, so I think I got him. I think. Alright, let's take some of this stuff. Now I've got the emission coming. I really don't have time for this. But I can at least take that, and I don't need the controller stuff. The burr is still alive. Did I just see that the burr is still alive? Because things were flying at me. Alright, I'm hopefully heading in the right direction if my PDA would open up. Yes. Alright, so we gotta mad dash it for this transfer point. And hope we get to it before the worst of the emission hits. Paravolt and all right. I need my... Why is my stamina pathetic when I've taken Hercules? What's going on there? Got a house over here. Maybe I can make it. Maybe I can last out the emission in this house over here. My stamina should not be going down like this. This is criminal. I should be totally stamina'd up. Whoa, what is that? I am sheltered. There's that. Hopefully I can last out the emission here. And hopefully the zombies don't catch up to me here. Just kind of found this place through dumb luck. But at least I found out that the controller is actually dead. So there's that. Good view of the emission sky here. Maybe. Doesn't seem like a place where you'd be safe from the emission, but apparently I'm safe. That emission. Save the game here. Once again, it was sheer chaos in the zone for only a couple stashes and a, I don't know, a mission point that apparently all I had to do was get near it, and then it squirted away without any message for why it squirted away back to Zatone. Figured that out. Anyway, I will continue the sheer stalker expertise and skill and flawless execution of the main mission in the next stream.